introducing Buckeye Bill, 5-star D, Lady Buck, we up, let's go. We bout that business, boy, we bout that business. It get real up in that field, Buckeye Bill bout that business, boy, we bout that business. This all hustle, this ain't luck, Lady Buck, about that business, we trending on retreat, we bout that business, all we know is win, ain't no defeat. We bout that business, competition can't compete, we bout that business, I'm number one, I feel it in my cleats. Hey, we got facts, we got stats, not to mention trending topics. You the champ? No, that's cap, drilling, killing all the guys. Please don't try that, boy, you know we hotter, boy, making all kind of noise. We on fire, what you know about them Ohio boys? We bout that business, boy, we bout that business. It get real up in that field, Buckeye Bill bout that business, boy, we bout that business. This all hustle, this ain't luck, Lady Buck, about that business. We bout that business, we trending on retreat, we bout that business, all we know is win, ain't no defeat. We bout that business, competition can't compete, we bout that business, I'm number one, I feel it in my cleats.
Yeah, we back. We about that business. We about that business. What's going on?
Hey, man.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead, man.
I'm going to introduce us as this.
Okay.
Buckeye Bill. First of his name. Protector of the kingdom. Buckeye Kingdom. Unleashing his dragons all the way to the national championship. I got Blue Nitty, who will be joining us in a few. Rough Buck, who's got all the knowledge that we need, and then the super producer, Lady Buck. Let's get this rocking and rolling. We gonna start, of course, cause now listen, this is the countdown. 5 weekends left. Actually, 4 weekends. It was 5 weekends last weekend. Now there's 4 weekends left. September the 5th, Ball State. Meet me there or be square. And the season starts. I think Rough Buck said we will be doing 2 days, 2-3 days from now. We already have the talent. We have, like I said, one of the prolific passers in second-year quarterback, Julian Sayin.
Yeah.
We had the #1 draft pick coming out of college football, Jeremiah Smith.
Yes.
But most important, we got Bo Jackson back. And that's what's important. That's going to be that run game that we've been listed. We've had some great running backs at Ohio State. Bo Jackson is going to show everybody why his name is Bo Jackson. I'm looking forward to this, man. I mean, we ain't even talked about our defense. You know, I haven't even discussed the defense. But what say you, Rough Buck? What do you think about our talent, man, that we getting ready to display in the next few weeks?
Hey, man, our talent is going to be great. Listen here. If y'all don't know, August 6th is going to be our day to shine on fall camp. It's going to get real on that battlefield. Just remember that. But our talent is undeniable. Check this out. You got a world-class wide receiver in Jeremiah Smith, who by far is second to none to nobody. And I do believe the man takes the game the right way. That's our Heisman Trophy winner. Bring the trophy back home to us. And now you just talk about Bo Jackson. Oh man, Bo Jackson, that's a running beast right there. We got to figure him out. You know, because we don't know what. Hey, he gonna hit the hole, he gonna hit the middle, he gonna go to the outside. Boom. Touchdown all the way. And then guess what? We've got Brandon Inniss. He's going to be another threat on the wide receiver pole. But guess what? We got a young man, a phenom freshman, and Chris Emery Jr. It's going to be battle. Go ahead. Can you hear me?
There's an echo.
Oh, I'm not. Let's see. How about now?
But that's okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, man, it's gonna be a talented year this year for our Buckeyes. Houston is leading by our boy, and I just think that it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better than last year.
What do you think, Blue Nitty? What do you think, man? Okay, well here's the thing, man. There's always some technical difficulties, but what I can tell you is, Ohio State is ranked #1 in the nation. That's all you really need to know. That all the pundits are saying we had the best talent in college football. Now we're gonna see what we do on the field, which I think will be outstanding. But to give them the accolades prior to this season, I didn't even like that. You know, I wanted them to literally be the hunter. Like the Indianas and the Notre Dames and the Oregons and the Louisianas and LSU's and they should have ranked them 5th or 6th just for GP, because I want them to hunt. They'll be the hunted, and that's okay. And I'm sure that they have the roster to go against any foe. But I really would have wanted them to be, ranked a little lower, because there is an echo.
Yeah, I hear the echo too now.
I can hear it.
All right, let me get these guys together. This is Lady Buck. What's up, everybody? I know y'all been missing me. I'm coming back. I'm back. Listen, because football season is coming. Let's get these guys together. Buckeye Bill, you need to put your headphones on and turn your volume down, because when anybody else talks, we hear static. Hayes, turn your volume down. When you started messing with it, that's when we could hear echo when Buckeye Bill talks. Go back to where it was. You have a special guest, but we got to clean this up before I can add Tyler. Tyler's back there. He's ready. But until y'all fix this, let's see. Hey, Village, this is what happens sometimes. See, there's an echo. There's static. The Buckeye Bill is coming from your phone. Let me see if I'm still talking. If I still hear an echo, I do. I hear the static. I do. A little bit is too much.
You hear echo with me?
Let me hear. Let's see. Say something. Say something, Nitty.
Yeah, it's your boy Blue Nitty.
Nope.
There's an echo.
Echo. Did y'all hear that?
Wow.
Yeah. So
let's see. Y'all got to talk in order for me to hear. I need to hear you talk.
Listen, I'm ready to go forward with this one right here, man, because this subject is powerful. Yes, we do need to turn down our volume.
Turn your volume down. Buckeye Bill, your volume should be down.
My volume
there should be no static or anything when anybody is talking. So far I'm talking and I don't hear any static. So I think we may be there.
how about
You?
now?
No, we're not.
You?
Say something.
Hey, Tyler, hang in there, man, because
Hold on, Tyler. Tyler, you're used to this. You true to this. You're not new to this.
News. You got something to say. I know you do.
I know it, Tyler. You stay there. You know how we do it. You know I got to get these guys together.
You hear static with me
Yep.
right now?
She's the super producer for a reason, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. How about now? You hear static?
We can't hear you now, but
Okay. How about now? Can you hear me?
yeah, we can hear you. Can go up a little bit more.
Up a little bit more.
I was talking about your volume to your computer, not your mic.
Okay. How about now?
It's the same. You're just gonna have to speak up. Buckeye Bill, say something.
All right, hey man, I'm ready to rock and roll.
All right, y'all sound good.
Okay,
hey, you gotta speak up.
Okay, let's go.
All right, hold on. Tyler went away.
Okay, let's go.
There it goes. Okay, go ahead. Say something, Diddy.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be. He will have an echo.
Okay.
It's right here. It's with you guys, and we just have to figure that out.
Me right now?
Because even when I'm talking, I can hear. And Buckeye Bill, have you turned your phone down?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Am I still?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're good. You're loud. I'm just wondering. And so, can you hear us?
I can hear you. I just got to struggle to hear you.
Okay, so how about me? Loud?
Yeah. You just gonna have to speak up.
Okay, I just moved. Okay, all right. We'll do.
Okay, let me see. Maybe it was Nitty. Go ahead and go through. Let's say. Say something. Say something.
Who? Diddy?
Anybody.
I just said, hey, I'm ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, so do I sound like I have an echo still or static?
No, you never had an echo. It was, but when you messed with your volume, then Buckeye Bill was echoing off of whenever he talked. But I'm still hearing something. And the last, let me see. Let me finish. Let me keep talking to see if there is a echo. Don't seem like it right now. It does. It just keeps coming in and out. I think that's you, Hayes.
How about now?
You turned your mic down.
Okay, how about now? Sound better?
Buckeye Bill, say something. Buckeye Bill, say something. Buckeye Bill, say something.
Can you hear me? I am so ready to rock and roll.
But you got to be right. You got to be right. You don't want a whole recording of static.
I turned my volume completely down to where I can hear you.
I thought your headphones were working. Your headphones don't work?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now my whole volume's down.
Right, but can you hear us?
No, I can't hear you.
That's what I thought you had the headphones for. But you don't have them on. Can you hear through them?
Yeah, because it's not. It won't connect to the phone.
Oh,
so they're worthless.
Okay.
They're worthless.
So,
okay. Well, all right, Tyler. I'm about to add you.
Come on, Tyler.
It's still an echo. Y'all do the best you can.
Hey guys, how you doing?
What's up, man?
My brother.
What's up, man?
What's going on, big brother? How you doing, man?
Bill, how you been?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Listen, I know for a fact you got some true breaking news. And I'm the platform is yours, bro. Go for it.
So are you aware of what's been going on with one War Manual?
Yes, sir. Go ahead. The platform's yours, man. Give us some education, man. Give us that knowledge.
So if you guys haven't been up to speed, War Manual is going to get his retirement. And if you guys have been living under a rock, there's been several scandals that have been under Michigan. And their current head coach said, I'm going to read it word for word. Give me a second. Aha, here we go. This is from...
You know, when is it Toledo that we've been fighting over for years?
Yes.
Okay. That little landmass of the state up north and Ohio and Ohio State has been fighting over for years. They've been taking some of our players and we've been keeping some. There's been this going on since I'm not even a historian long enough to know, was it almost 1921, 20 something, 1919? Since
1892.
When we first played them?
1892.
1892. I knew there was a 9 in there involved. So I don't know why he would say that, because every coach that I know from Ohio State, whether they win a full season or lose, comes to Ohio State and says, we just ain't gonna lose to them.
Yeah.
They don't. But his Underwood is okay. Wait a minute. If your name is under anything, that means you're under something.
Yep.
Underwood, under dirt, under something.
Under sea.
Okay. What Julian is saying is, yes, I'm better because my name is Julian Saying. Your name is Underwood. Just think about the contrast in who both of these quarterbacks will be. I can guarantee you this. It doesn't work out well with that team up north.
Score a touchdown.
At least try.
Hey, listen.
That's exactly what I said.
At least try.
I got Cam Talise. She said hatred is a part of it. And also, the Buckeyes will beat them by 37 points because, you know, we're not removing our hatred. And I think that Michigan, I think their head coach is saying, hey, we know we're no good this year, so we're not going to put up a fight because we have nothing to fight for. They already know this going in, so that's why he said that. Now, had he had a stack like he had a few years ago, it would have been a whole different story.
Where do you think they're ranked, Tyler, in the Big Ten? Where's their program ranked in the Big Ten?
Well,
where's the program?
Bill, I saw the betting odds right now yesterday. So the betting odds for them they're plus 1,500 to win the Big Ten.
Way down there.
And
put some money on that.
And they are plus 4,000 to win the Natty.
Man,
but here's the funny
money on that.
But here's the funny thing: the guy I ran into yesterday, he told me that they're going undefeated.
Who?
The Michigan man I ran into yesterday. He told me flat out that they're going to Columbus this year to beat us.
Man, listen. I know you have to jump off, but I need you to tell me the new information about Alabama. That's the deep part. That's the deep end of the pool. That's the way deep end of the pool. What's happening at Alabama?
Oh, so the director of content for the University of Alabama Athletics NIL Collective, Yes Alabama, has been arrested along with 15 others as a part of a human trafficking operation in northern Shelby County, Alabama.
That's devastating right there. And how long has, and that was my question, how long has he been in that program?
I don't know.
Okay. He's been there for at least 3 years.
Yeah,
But
he
did
has.
you see the picture of him?
I don't know, Bill.
He looked like he was in his late 40s, 50s.
Oh, I didn't know I didn't hear the question.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I mean, he's been around the program for a while, is what I'm saying. Definitely. You know, he was doing something else before NIL came in.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's been part of that program for a while. And for this to come out now, and I'm not sure who the investigator was and who uncovered it, but it had to have been known for a while.
Yeah, but all I'll say that now leave, Bill, is because I got the other show I gotta go to. But
thank you for jumping on though.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I held up my end of the bargain, and I did. But the thing is, what record do you think Michigan's going to have this year? Because you and I talked privately.
Well, I think they're capable of winning at least 5 games.
I was going to say the same thing.
At least 5 games.
Yeah.
You know, and again, they have to really think about their reset.
Mm-hmm.
They spent all this money on Underwood, all those coaches who have either went to jail or has been indicted.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. You're getting ready to pay the president to walk away.
War Manual too.
And him too. They might both just walk away.
Oh, don't forget Paige Shiver too, Bill. She's gonna get a huge paycheck too.
Exactly. So you got to think about what exactly is going on in that regime.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of reset. They're gonna have to literally clear the whole plate off and start from ground zero.
I got one more thing. What was your opinion on Barstool Tate dressing up as Connor Stallions?
I didn't see him. I you know why? I don't watch that show anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch that show anymore because they
I'll show you a picture.
They literally they're okay. I'm biased. I'm Buckeye fan.
Yeah.
To the day I die. But I'm talking about they're over the top bias.
Yeah.
Let me see. I can't see it. Oh, that's really see. Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Barstool Tate, who is an Ohio State fan dressed up.
I thought he was. That's what I'm saying. He's an Ohio State fan.
And
man, he's for the pot.
That's funny because the funny part is because of the bias, they don't even give him an opportunity to say what he really wants to say.
Oh, and speaking of Barstool, so Portnoy thinks we're a bunch of criers too.
Crying about what?
That whenever we lose, we cry. But this is the same guy, Bill, who when he had a t-shirt that said men versus boys, and he made an excuse that he had to catch a private flight.
Right. He did, yeah.
And he was crying.
Yeah.
So I can't stand liars, Bill. I can't stand it.
And then bold-faced liars.
Yeah.
Because he come right on TV and just straight lied to our face. You know he did.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Wow.
Bill, I'm glad I got to get on your
Man,
show.
you know what? I always appreciate you guys. You're always welcome to come on and give me some knowledge because you know I'm still working on everything we working on.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm excited about this upcoming season.
Police. He said,
And
what?
it's gonna be remarkable. And thank you, brother. You know, like I said, you're more than welcome, man. You always get me fired up when I hear your knowledge that you can bring to the table. And let me tell you, to everybody out there, if you want to know first the top of the line information, Tyler is the guy. He always brings it, and he brings it heavily. And everybody, all the family, the Ohio Podcast family, but about that business family, TG, everybody. Get some Sean Sherrock, get some on there to break news. He's always breaking news, and I just appreciate you giving me your time, man. And nice haircut, man.
Thank you.
Hey,
you cleaned up for me, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, my man.
Hey, Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler, listen. Big Dog Nitty, he says, hey, listen, Tyler, you sound like you work for ESPN. That's what he says now. But what I like for you to do, somewhere in the comment section, leave your podcast information so other people can join in as well, if you don't mind.
So I'm going to type it in.
Yes, sir. And I would love to come on your show and see what you're talking about.
That's gonna be in the.
He's our to be honest with you, he's our super duper guest. He's the guy that comes on and breaks news.
Hey,
that's what he does. You know, I mean the stuff that we be missing.
Yeah.
Tyler got it. He'll call me up and be like, man,
I find anything.
You know this build. I'll be like, what?
Hey, Tyler, accept your flowers when you can, sir.
Oh, no, he gets all the flowers. He gets all the flowers from me. I mean, since day one, he know the family. He know what, I've used his information like it was mine. You know what I'm saying? That's how deep he is, man.
Oh, I can find anything.
He's a good guy, man. He's always knowledgeable and always willing to share his knowledge with everybody. So thank you very much, brother. And don't miss the my man. Don't miss the window, man, because I know you got, I'm gonna try and catch on. Hopefully you get on, by 8:30. That way I can, see some of the podcasts and hear your takes, man. And tell Eric and Chris I say
I'll tell Sean too.
Mad love, and we'll be up there August the 5th, Ball State.
August 5th.
Again,
wait, September 5th.
September the 5th.
Bill,
see how you correct me?
I got
September the 5th.
I got 3
August the 5th is tomorrow. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
I
got 3 monitors.
September the 5th, man. So, looking forward, man, to getting with the family and, getting with Brian Fogler, the whole crew.
If the SEC makes him mad,
very special. Sean Sherrock, I'm coming. I told you.
That's my buddy.
Yeah, so, we looking forward, man. Roll out the red carpet for me because I'm going to be walking on it.
Oh, I'll present it for you, Bill. I'll get the red carpet ready for you to good go.
My man. Hey, man, give me a call.
I will.
I got something to tell you. Just give me a call a little later on.
Okay. I'll call you after.
I really appreciate you, brother. You don't know how much I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, bro.
Mad love, mad love.
Yes, indeed. Thank you,
Yes, sir.
Okay, Buckeye Bill. With a lot of information Tyler spoke to us and spilled to us, hey, that was good insight right there.
Man, when I read the allegations down in Alabama, I was taken aback. I got that information from Tyler.
Right.
Tyler said, "Look at this bill." And he gave me this maybe a day ago. It just broke.
Yeah.
It literally just broke, and he knew in advance that it was breaking. That's why the knowledge that guy always brings to the table is first of all is worthy. Second of all, he does his in-depth investigations, and he ain't gonna tell me nothing that's not real. You know, and up until this point, he hasn't. So a lot of breaking news that I get, Village, I get it from third and fourth parties, reading, investigating, but most of the time it's through mutual communication with the rest of the members of our podcast community. And I can only say thank you very much, Tyler, for getting up on there, man, and giving us some heads up on what's coming up.
Hey, but you know what, though? I got Cam Police saying if the SEC makes him mad, beware. Beware. Now, listen, the SEC, they're going to struggle this year, in my opinion. They only have one team out of the top 25, or top 10, I should say. They're going to be there.
Who we talking about? Texas?
Georgia.
Huh?
Georgia.
Okay, so you think Georgia is better than Texas this year?
I do.
Oh, no. I'm here in Georgia.
Okay.
They are tearing Georgia's team apart on the radio. Okay? Now, Kirby Smart is always going to be Kirby Smart.
Right.
Okay? He's always going to be Kirby Smart. He's always going to get 3, 4, 5-star players. And he's a good coach. He coaches up kids. You don't hear a lot of transfers leaving Georgia.
No.
So and because some of them are homegrown,
right,
and they're coached properly. But this year, they don't have the top 2 talent in the nation. They're part of the clique. They're in the top 5. Yeah. They're in the top 5. Maybe fall outside the top 5, maybe 7. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about in the nation. I ain't talking about in the SEC. Okay? But as far as here we go. Name the teams in front of them.
Oregon and Ohio State.
No, start with no Oregon.
They're ahead of them.
Ohio State.
Oregon.
Indiana.
Nope, Georgia.
Texas. LSU.
No.
Mississippi State.
According to the
Georgia.
Poll,
that makes them 7. That makes them 7, bro.
According to the coaches poll, no, Buckeye Bill. According to the coaches poll, it's Ohio State.
No, I'm talking about what I just told you.
Okay.
I ain't worried about no coaches poll. They don't know what they talking about. I just told you exactly what's supposed to happen.
I don't think so.
That's how it runs.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, you give me your top 5.
My top 5 is going to be Ohio State. Oregon's going to be up there. I see Georgia creeping up in there to be a powerhouse team. Texas right behind them. But once we get you beating up on Texas, they're going to drop down. Right? Texas is going to drop down. Then you got Notre Dame. I'm not for sure who they play this year. But
we ain't even mentioned Notre Dame.
Right, but what I'm saying to you is they
That's
up
why,
there.
yeah, that's why that pushes Georgia down.
Okay, so Indiana, they're in the top 10. They're in the top 10, but they lost a lot of players. So now they got to rebuild. You know what I'm saying?
David, listen, that Mark Cuban money, they got some players.
Well,
They
yeah,
got some players, son.
I got you on
So
that. But guess
go
what?
ahead, go ahead.
But no, what I'm saying is you're going to have to look at, when I look at these polls when they come out, you got to think about who left and how we're going to rebuild to be up there. Now, by us having Jeremiah Smith, and you've got Chris Henry Jr., and you also got Sagan up there, Brandon Enos. Our defense came back a little bit. We got McClain and other players on that team that's part of their defense. You got to realize they cannot help but to put us number one. They can't help it. So then now you got to look at, okay, Oregon. How much did they lose last year? What did they lose last year? Are they worthy of coming back to be the number 2 team in the nation? And then you got Georgia.
Bro, you ain't even mentioning Miami. Notre Dame, listen, bro, stop it. Stop it.
Miami lost some players, so they can't just sit there and say, hey, just because we did this and did that in the championship game, we should be up there. They lost a lot of players too. What you got to look at is who left and who's coming back. Now, does that outweigh the good and the bad? Yes. That's what I think. Now, you can go with your theory. That's fine. But I love
Man,
it.
listen, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
And you say you are whatever.
Right.
Are you a Buckeye fan?
Of course I am.
Okay. So let's. Okay, we made that clear
Yep.
to the village and the family.
Right.
Let me tell you something. Question is, do you think there's a better team as it's constructed better than Ohio State? Offense, defense, special team, coaching.
I said no. You must not have heard me.
Okay.
You must not have heard me when I said what we have going on with our team. They deserve to be number one. Do I agree with the ranking? I wish it was something different. But when you put yourself in a number one spot, they're coming to take your crown away from you. We're going to have teams shooting at us and making sure we fall. We got to stay our course, and that's what happens when you become the number one team in the nation. They're trying to knock you off. But Ohio State Buckeyes is a loaded team.
That's why I told you I would rather them start at the back of the pack and start knocking folks off left and right. They're gonna stay number one throughout the whole year.
That's what they need to do.
They're gonna stay number one. No, once they're there, ain't nobody gonna dethrone them.
No,
Then, like I told you, they got the dragons.
Listen,
they gonna unleash the dragons.
You're right, but guess what? Now we put ourselves in number one spot. It's up to us to be removed. And I can't make that no plainer. It's up to us to be removed. So we gotta be on our game every Saturday. Every Saturday.
Let me tell you who's gonna get close to 15 sacks this year.
Who?
Kenyatta Jackson.
I believe it.
I think he will.
Yeah.
I think he will, and I tell you who's gonna score at least 10 rushing touchdowns.
Bo
Jackson.
Yeah.
You guess who's gonna go for at least 1,500 yards receiving?
Jeremiah Smith.
Okay. Guess who's gonna throw for over 3,000 to 4,000 yards?
Julian saying.
He has Ennis, Henry, Jeremiah, and Bo Jackson coming out of the backfield.
Yep.
Okay? Bo Jackson is a 3-tier player. Not only can he block, okay? Yep. Not only can he catch out of the backfield, but he's I'll move the chain guy. Give it to me, I'll go for 5, 17 yards. in hard time because once the weather changes, always September and August, no, when the winter, when the weather changes, you're gonna need a hard plan back.
Yeah.
Bo Jackson showed that to you guys last year. Okay.
Right.
Go back. Like I said, special teams. Oh. Now you know that they went and got Earl Little Jr.
Yeah.
Who to replace who they get? They went and got the second or third best player in the nation to replace Caleb.
You know what? Yeah, but see, guess it don't.
Earl Little Jr., baby.
I know, but you know what? We have a solid team, man. So, like I said, it's up to us to be removed. And listen, Cam Talise says another natty is on the way if the new offensive coach calls good plays. And I agree with that. I agree with that because if you can recall last year, man, we were a second half team. We came out flat in the first quarter, first half. Now we got, now we got our offensive coordinator. Guess what? We're gonna run the score up. It's now or never.
I'm with this. Another natty is on the way. If the new OC calls some good plays,
right?
We got a good OC. We got a good defensive coach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What needs to be done is Ryan Day getting out of the way and being the CEO of the team. Well, and let these coaches coach and let those players play.
Yeah. And you know what, Cam Talise, there's no need to be nervous about the scheme. Don't worry about that. Just worry about how we're gonna execute. We're gonna execute. They didn't bring this man on for a reason. We gonna make this happen.
Trust the whole time we're gonna be in a pro set, bro. They're gonna be using 11, 12, and 13. Man, come on, man. That's on offense. Defense, we done retooled. We done anteed up. Our defense is not gonna fall off. All we did was move somebody in to plug the holes with just as much talent, if not better. You'll see that in the future because most of these guys are freshmen and sophomores.
But guess what? Are you an Ohio State Buckeye fan or what? What say you? You're making people nervous by sitting there. Hey, take one side, man. Say, hey, listen.
What are you talking about?
Hey, man, listen.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man?
What I'm saying
is, you mumbling now.
No,
pick
what I'm saying
pick
is,
one side.
No,
pick one side of what?
Are you worried about our coaching scheme, offensive coordinators making plays happen, or what are you talking about? I don't care who the offensive coordinator is.
No. Stop. What I said was he hired these guys to do a job.
Okay.
Be a CEO.
Okay.
They both of them pro coaches. They're teaching those young men how to be pros. Okay? You will see, I bet you will see Julian saying under center.
Right.
Several times throughout the year. He ain't gonna be sitting in the shotgun.
You think?
They're trying to teach him how to transition into the pros, and there's gonna be a pro set. These kids are ready for that. These young men are ready to take the next level.
Okay, that's fine.
So stay out the way and let these coaches coach. and you keep everything on track. That's his job, to keep everything on track. His only job is to tell the fans, we will not lose to Michigan, that team up north. That's all they have. After that, move out the way.
Yeah.
Okay? And you keep coaching up your special teams coach, your receivers coach, your running back coach, and that. But let the two experts be experts.
You know what? That's fine. But guess what? They're going to do their job as long as we do our job on that football field. So we're going to be all right. Don't worry. We're going to be all right. We got the #1 spot for a reason. Because we're going to handle our business out there on that field.
Terrence Talise, the offensive coordinator is an ex-pro coach who worked for a team that had no quarterback. That's why he lost his job. If you can't, as an organization, you can't get out of 5-6 years, you can't find a good quarterback, nobody's scheme is going to work. We have Julian saying,
right?
Watch what I'm telling you. Over 4,000 yards of just, let's put it, offense in general. Like I said, 15 to maybe 2,000 if he gets loose. Jeremiah Smith receiving. Because if you notice, Caleb, Styles, none of them could guard him. And they were some of the top. They went in the top 10. Okay? They went in the top 10.
Okay, it's fine.
In the draft. So you already know that. What you mean, fine? You already know that Jeremiah is he's unguardable. He's like LeBron James and Michael Jordan and Otani combined. That's how great he is.
No, he's a good player. Don't get me wrong. He's a phenomenal.
That's how great he is.
He's a phenomenal player.
So, I mean, one thing and two things for sure. There ain't no on the fence with me. I know what my Buckeyes gonna do. You afraid? You can do not put your fear up on Ohio State because you got a fear about the Buffalo Bills.
No, who?
That's you on a whole different. You try to combine the two and you can't. They are two different universes.
Hold on, Buffalo.
You afraid of the Buckeye Buffalo Bills not making the playoff.
You sound crazy right about now.
Yeah, and not making the playoffs. You can't. That fear you can't put on Ohio State.
I never put no fear on Ohio State. I never said that.
I'm just saying. You already did because you're the one who's the doubter.
I sat there and said Ohio State is #1 for a reason.
You were just making it up just to placate because you want to believe it. You want to believe it, but you don't believe it. Like say it with your chest. I don't think you believe it.
I don't believe what?
I don't think you believe Ohio State is the best team in the land. Because you're bringing up all this extra stuff, man. Nobody want to hear that. Worry about the Buffalo Bills. And I'll handle Ohio State.
Hey.
Ohio State. You worry about your Buffalo Bills, son.
Let me tell you something right about now. You do not say that because I have never said anything to waivers how I feel about Ohio State. Ohio State is the #1 team.
No, I'm talking about your fears.
What fear do I have?
Fears, bro.
What fear do I have? I have no fear. How do you have fear if you're saying we're #1? It's up to us to be knocked off. I believe we're going to win a championship this year. I know we will.
Well, here's the thing. You feel, wait a minute. You gonna make a statement that the Buffalo Bills is the best team in the AFC. Now you know they got to play other people.
Hold
you
on.
know they have to play the NFC.
Hold up.
The
Hold
NFC
up.
West.
Hold
and
on.
everything like that. So
Buckeye Bill.
I'm just saying, leave that fear on your pro team. Don't bring none of that here, bruh.
No.
Don't bring that in the horseshoe, bruh. We don't want to hear that, bruh.
Let me ask you a question. When in this whole conversation did I bring up the Buffalo Bills?
Because I took it there.
Well, yeah, I'm glad you took it there.
That's right. I took it there.
I'm talking about college football right now.
I know that you're, like I said,
let's not put
your fear
on the college debate right
is
now.
about the Buffalo Bills, and your aim is trying to put that on Ohio State. And you can't do it because we're not going to allow you as Buckeye Nation.
You're ridiculous. Let me tell you why.
We won't allow you, bro.
I never brought that up in a conversation.
Yeah, you have.
I never brought that up.
Off camera, you have.
Off
camera, you have. I just brought it to the fort, to light.
But guess what?
Let that go, bro. Let it go, man. Your fears about Buffalo ain't got nothing to do with Ohio State.
Let's not put no words in my mouth on this.
All right. Here's the thing. So correct me then. I'll give you one more opportunity to correct me.
No, you need to be corrected. I said the Buckeyes are the greatest team on earth right now. They're number one for a reason. I have no fear that no other team is going to come in there and mess us up. None. Only thing that can mess us up is if we play wrong and misstep, not execute. Other than that, we're a solid team. I don't think we're going to lose.
All right. So give me your last deep comment on this whole show, because I'm gonna let you take us out.
Okay, you know what, man? The whole show was great. We debated. We brought facts. Tyler came on and said what he had to say. I love that. But Buckeye Bill, what you got to realize, don't take it to a pro level if we're talking about college football, because what we talk about off this set, that's what we talk about. But I always said we're going to talk about the Buckeyes.
Don't have fear. Don't have fear and bring it over here to the horseshoe. That's all I'm telling you.
Do you have fear of our offensive coordinator?
Say it again.
You have fear for our offensive coordinator?
No.
Because you were down there at first.
No, I said they need to leave both of his coordinators alone and let them coach offense and defense, and he be a CEO. And the only thing that he has to say at the beginning of the season is, we ain't going to lose to Michigan. And then shut up.
Okay, so guess what? We have other teams besides Michigan we have battle.
Hey, that's his job. The rest, his job is to say, we're not going to never lose to Michigan. The OC and the DC job is to make sure they beat everybody else.
Oh, come on, man. This is what we're going to do.
Of course, that's my point. Shut up and let them coach.
Now, let's not go that route. I got Lady Buck in the background. Let's see what she's talking about. Let's see if yeah. What's up, Lady Buck? Well, I guess you don't want to say anything. But
listen, it's been a great conversation. Again, we're on all platforms. We about that business. YouTube, Instagram. Is it Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram.
Instagram, TikTok. We on TikTok. We come in at 6 o'clock every day.
Right.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7:30, the big show. Please join us and bring your take. Football season is here. Like I said, we got pretty much 4 weekends left. I can't wait.
Hey,
at all.
Hey, man, listen. You know how in Disneyland you got the magical kingdom. That's what it's going to be like in Ohio State.
We showing up. Show up and show out.
That's what we
show
can do.
up and show out. All right, well, take us up out of here.
Hey, man, listen. We had a great show. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and join us on all platforms so you can be alert and know what the business we're going to spit out. And I want y'all to spit out back, the business back to us. On that note, peace. And so
synesthetic.
I'm trying to win my team a championship. I'm trying to win my team a championship. Let's go. Trying to win my team a championship. We all in the game, trying to get us some ranks. They ballin' the pay. Should I do what you can? Hey, Block is the name, BMG is the gun. Hey, yeah, but we working. Hey, yeah, but we working. They practice make perfect. Hey, practice make perfect. Trying to win my team a championship. Yeah, and we score every chance that we get. Take advantage of handles, it's all in the wrist. Got shooters on the squad. Perfect aiming up Swiss. Got shooters on the squad. Trying to win my team a championship. Everybody is playing their roles. They watch out, pose.